to my incredibly temperamental YouTube channel. It was about 10 o'clock last night and I was scrolling through my phone and I found the next best thing to sliced bread or Nutella in a pot and eating it with a spoon. I discovered conspiracy theories. You know what I've decided I love about conspiracy theories? You start off thinking they're complete utter bullshit, and then 10 minutes later they manage to convince you somehow that Obama is like an alien, or that the landing on the moon and the first man on the moon was completely and utterly faked. It's crazy. So I thought today I would share with you guys some of my favoritist, wow, I can English. Some of my favorite conspiracy theories that I found last night. Also, if your name is Jeff,
my name is Jeff,
or Shaniqua, and you're watching this at like 11 o'clock at night or maybe 1 in the morning, unless you're one of those people who are like, oh, sleep is for the weak, you know, I'm gonna be a hardcore human and pull an all-nighter even though I probably have school or work tomorrow. Unless you're one of those people, I really wouldn't recommend watching this at like 11 o'clock at night, because then you'll just be up for the rest of the night just thinking, oh man, what if this is true? What if Obama actually is an alien species? What I've come to understand is that a conspiracy theory is just something that's made to make sure you don't sleep for the next 4 years. Good definition. This conspiracy theory is something that I actually think about a lot. What if oxygen is actually poisonous and it's slowly killing us and it takes 80 years to completely... What if oxygen actually makes our voice deeper and helium is just simply bringing our voice back to the pitch it's supposed to be? What if the only reason we cannot walk through mirrors is because our reflection is blocking us? What if our reflection is blocking us to stop us from seeing the real world on the other side and they're protecting us? That leads me to think that maybe I'm the reflection and I'm blocking my reflection from seeing the real world, because I mean there's things like the 9/11 and Donald Trump, so maybe I'm just simply trying to save my reflection from coming into the real world. Boom. What if the earth is simply built around like a huge giant? Because on one side you have Easter Island, which has like the heads, and then on the other side you have Stonehenge, which is like the little feet, and then I'm gonna insert a picture here of what this one is, but it kind of made me think, wow, what if that's actually true? Like, what if we like dug to the earth's core and like found his belly button? You know how Neil Armstrong was the first person to land on the moon? Well, Neil A, that spelled backwards is actually alien. What if Neil Armstrong isn't actually human? What if he's like actually from Mars? Aside from conspiracy theories, because I feel like conspiracy theories are great, but they're really hurting my mind right now. There's also the Mandela effect, but I guess the Mandela effect is kind of like Chinese whispers. If you want to be able to understand it, I'd literally just think of a game of Chinese whispers. So in the original Snow White movie, I'm sure you guys all watched it as kids, I think I did. My brother actually hasn't seen this, so when I told him about this, he was like, I don't know what you're going on about because I haven't watched it. And I'm like, whoa, where was your childhood? But you know how everyone always goes, oh, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Well, actually, I found out that it is not mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all.
Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
Magic mirror on the wall? More like mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most confused of them all? As a child, I distinctly remember the words actually being mirror, mirror, but obviously this is not the case, and this actually has been proved by genuine footage from the original film. So, you guys obviously both know the Snow White film.
Don't do it.
Oh, yeah. There's a famous quote that involves a mirror. Can you tell me what that quote is?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
It's not.
Isn't it?
It's
Is
not.
it not?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Is it like, am I the fairest of them all?
No, it's magic mirror on the wall.
No, but that's just, that doesn't work. It's not right. Is that right? That's not right. Magic mirror. Magic mirror.
It's magic mirror on the wall.
Magic mirror? No.
Yeah.
No, it's not that cool. It's like a
Mirror, mirror. There's a film like named after it called Mirror, Mirror.
Yeah.
It's literally Mirror, Mirror.
It's never never been mirror, mirror?
No.
In the play? Who says it's mirror, mirror? Just
I think everyone
the
probably.
Mandela.
Oh my gosh. Wow, one word is different. My life has changed forever.
It's like, it's iconic, you can't change that.
No, but it hasn't been changed. It was always Magic Mirror.
Jess's life has genuinely changed. It has.
Childhood ruined. She watched the whole of Forrest Gump, so I feel like I shouldn't be the one to explain this one. But there is one quote that everyone seems to quote and is quoted in books and on posters, which I think is a pretty iconic quote, which starts off as life is like a box of chocolates. But it's not actually life is like a box of chocolates. It's life was like a box of chocolates. You know Forrest Gump? The film. You know, like the iconic quote. The iconic quote, life is like a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Did you know that that's not actually what it says?
Well, here it does.
No, it's life was like a box of chocolates.
No way.
Yeah.
I've watched the film so many times, I'm pretty sure it doesn't say that.
Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I'm starting to get like a slight headache from not wearing glasses because I'm actually like really blind, so I put my glasses on. So if there's like a reflection in my glasses, like I apologize, but I can't actually see. So I don't know whether you guys would have watched this as a kid because it's not like one of the ones I think a lot of people watch. The Looney Tunes. I'm not sure whether you guys watched it. I will insert like a picture of like who they are, the TV program here. But what I found out is I always assumed that it was like Looney Tunes, spelled like this, so like cartoon but Looney Tune. But it's actually Looney Tunes, like music, which doesn't make much sense, I believe, because obviously they're cartoons, and you're like, why would it? But I always assumed, and I feel like a lot of other people assumed it too, and apparently it's not, and This one also really shook me. Luke, I am your father. It is like featured on so many memes and so many t-shirts, and everyone always quotes it as Luke, I am your father. But what if I, today, sitting right here on my bed, which is unmade with a plant in the background, what if I was to tell you that it actually says no, I am your father?
He told me you killed him. No. I am your father. No. That's not true.
So I hope you guys weren't planning on getting any sleep if you are the 11 o'clock person watching this. I hope you guys also enjoyed this, because I know that if I was watching this I would be a bit shook, so if you didn't enjoy it, that doesn't surprise me, but equally if you did enjoy it and you're not questioning your presence on this earth, same, I can relate. And I will see you guys whenever I next spontaneously choose to upload a video, which will probably be in another 3 or 4 years time. Great, okay, I don't know how to outro, so I'll let you listen to some music. Okay, great, bye.